Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's William. You know me, right? If you know me, you're getting this video because you know me, and I'm begging for you to do something to help me. Man, pray. Pray for me, please. Please pray for me. I'm begging that you pray. Don't just say you will. Actually take some time, put your heart into prayer. I'm praying for victory. I'm praying for favor. I'm praying for God to release and open up his whole bounty and force the agency to release and open up his whole bounty tomorrow during the settlement process. Tomorrow I can begin the rest of my life. I can be free of federal service, disability retirement, and they have disabled me. Trust me. Most of you who know my story, you already know I've been going through a 7-year journey and battle against federal corruption. I reported the corruption, went to the Office of Special Counsel, even went to the president, letter went to the president reporting the corruption. And man, they have retaliated and kicked me stone cold in the butt, or tried to. And it's been such an emotional battle and painful battle because it feels like they're really in control of my life. But I found out through this process, through Christ Yeshua Jesus and the Father God Yahweh Jehovah, that they're not in control, that God is greater, he is better. He's protecting me every step of the way. I'm talking about they trying to fire me. I'm maimed right now because look, they illegally changed my duty station, sent me to a job location. While going there across the Buckman Bridge, I was rear-ended by a huge commercial electrical vehicle. Smashed up. I saw that Dodge emblem coming through the back of the SUV I was riding. I was in my wife's SUV. I saw the emblem coming through the glass on the Buckman Bridge. Anybody know Florida know that people die on that Buckman Bridge. Woo! But God saved me. His angels saved me, looked out for me. I've been praying. This journey has taught me how to pray, how to get close to him. Look, when I had nothing else, no man, no lawyer, no person, no nothing was there. Look, no matter how smart I thought I was, or good looks, or mean, or could rumble or fight, or whatever my assets I thought I had, I realized I didn't have them. My asset that I had was Yeshua, Jesus Christ, Father God, Yahweh, Jehovah. He delivered. I spent so much time on my knees, man. My knees got permanent calluses on those joints. But guess what? I'll stay there. So look, my freedom is coming up. It can start tomorrow. Disability retirement for the injury that they caused me on that Buckman Bridge, and some other measures. But man, my life can start. I'm already starting asking God to show me what he wants me to do with the rest of my life from 55 until I pass, leave this planet. I'm putting it in his hands. Settlement also is going to pay off my house. I'll be debt free. I won't be forced and constricted by the rules of money to pay mortgage, to find a way to survive, to hustle up for a job and make money. So I want to put myself in the service of Christ Yeshua Jesus, Father God, Yahweh, Jehovah. I'm praying that it starts tomorrow. I'm praying and I'm asking you and begging you to pray. Help me. Pray for me. Pray that God gives me total and complete absolute victory, that the agency pours open its coffers, its bounty, its booty, its loot, all the treasures that they reserve for their best of friends, corrupt, crooked, best of friends. And I tell you, look, this corruption goes beyond one president or another president. It goes beyond Republican, Democrats. I promise you that what they're telling you and telling us, they're doing the double books, total, complete opposite, total and complete. There's no president that's going to bring us out of this. What we can do, and God has showed me, he told me and made me, had me start interceding for the agency. So instead of being my enemy, I started interceding for a righteous and just and lawful, compassionate agency. Department of Interior is the agency I'm with, but also EEOC and MSPB. You can start to pray for your choose a federal agency. Maybe God will lead me. I told him, man, once he shows me the victory, I've been praying, and we even got a new secretary as the leader. She came in, and she's different cut than the ones prior, to crooks before her, Zinke and all these other crooks before her. She started to try to right a lot of wrongs that's happened to Native Americans. The Department of Interior is directly responsible for. So I think I'm seeing deposit on my prayer in the agency. So intercede is what I'm promised praying for you. Intercede for federal government. Don't fight them. I mean, participate in the ballot. Do what you do. Don't pray for a savior. Don't pray that some man is going to do better than another man. You pray that God that God changes heart, that God, man, does a Nebuchadnezzar. God does the king of Egypt. God changes hearts. God sends leaders, an image of Judge Deborah at every aspect of our governance. I'm not even asking for a continuation of the continued government, nor bring it down. I'm asking for God's governance and only. So I'm praying and asking you to pray for me for victory tomorrow, absolute, complete victory, that the agency release all of its bounty. Pour down on me. Father God, anoint me with your oil. Fill my cup till it just runneth over. And I want to share that run over with others. I want to show him. He's revealing me, man. He's showing me vision and visibility of this governance in this world that we know to be reality is not the reality. That in fact, we're constantly taking the Bible with a grain of salt. We need to take this so-called reality with a grain of salt, because it's not real. He's revealing some things. He's opening up that veil. He's giving me certain vision and visibility. And I don't know. I'm hoping maybe he can give me the tools and everything I need to help others to get that level of visibility. I hope it doesn't have to come only through persecution. I love you. Pray for me. This all 7 minutes been actually begging you to pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Victory tomorrow. Victory in settlement. Victory over the department. Complete and whole victory in settlement of Department of Interior and MSPB and EEOC. Victory and complete and whole victory. Pour out the bounties. The government pour out the bounties and give me all of the fruits and treasures so that I can be settled and retired and move on to the next phase of my life as a servant of Christ. Love you and bless you. Thank you.